Hello, fourth graders. Welcome to our grammar lesson for this week. It is all about conjunctions. And I know the last couple of grammar lessons have been kind of long and there's been a lot to take in. So hopefully this one here will be a little more straightforward because conjunctions are just simple little words you're really familiar with that connect words, phrases, or sentences. So here's an example. If you had two sentences like she does not like eggs, she does like waffles, and you wanted to put them together, you'd use a conjunction. She does not like eggs, but she does like waffles. Because you've got two sentences that are kind of related. They're about the same thing. They're about somebody and their breakfast preferences. She does not like eggs, but she does like waffles. So to link those two related sentences together, when we're writing, we use a conjunction. And a conjunction is just a word that kind of links the two parts of the sentence together. Some common conjunctions you might see in writing or reading would be and, or, for, nor, yet, so, but, because, also, however, then, and if. And if you think about those words, you could see how each of them probably could take a one sentence and kind of link it to another one. If you've got one idea and you want to link it to another idea. We're going to look at some examples together. And actually, I found a couple examples in the Read Aloud book that we're doing in our class. And I know some of the other fourth grade classes are also reading Where the Mountain Meets the Moon. So you can find examples of conjunctions everywhere because they are everywhere. But let's have a look. Which conjunction would you use for I went to the movies, something, I had popcorn? So both of those are related. I went to the movies, I had popcorn. How would we link those together? Out of those three words, but, because, and, we'd probably use and. I went to the movies and I had popcorn. So we're taking those two ideas and we're putting them together with an and in the middle. Okay. We can practice our math facts, something we can read. So we've got two ideas. We can practice our math facts. We can read. What is the word that might link those together? Right. So we can practice our math facts so we can read. Now, we all wanted to play a game. We were too tired. So what word will we use out of but or also to link those two ideas together in one sentence? We all wanted to play a game, but we were too tired. So the but is the conjunction that we would use to link those two things together. Here's another one. We've got to choose between because, if, and so. It is cold. I will wear a coat and hat. Which word would we put in the middle to link those two ideas together? It is cold because I will wear a coat and hat. It's not cold because we're wearing a coat and hat. It is cold if I will wear a coat and hat. No. It is cold so I will wear a coat and a hat. So would be the correct conjunction. I can go to the party. I can't stay late. So if we're looking at if, however, and also, which conjunction are we most likely to use to make these two ideas make sense together in one sentence? However. I can go to the party. However, I can't stay late. Why would a good writer want to use conjunctions? Well, if you've got two related words or phrases or sentences that go together, a conjunction is a really good way to kind of join the two sentences or phrases or words together. And I just have a couple of examples for you from a really good book by Grace Lin. And one of them is right from the beginning when Bart is telling the story about the dragons. So here are the two sentences. Here's the sentence. Animals and trees withered and died, and the people begged for rain, but Jade Dragon ignored them. So we've got two kind of related ideas. The animals and trees withered and even people died and begged for rain. Jade Dragon ignored them. So two ideas, but they're related. And so the conjunction is but. Animals and trees withered and died, and the people begged for rain. But Jade Dragon ignored them. So we've got that conjunction in there, linking those two ideas. Here's one more. Okay, this is when Bart is telling the story of the old man in the moon, and there's the tiger magistrate, and it says, all feared his wrath or his anger, and when he roared his orders, the people trembled. All feared his wrath. When he roared his orders, the people trembled. Now, this is all in one sentence. So we've got the idea that everyone feared his wrath or his anger. And when he roared his orders, so he's shouting his orders, the people were so afraid they trembled. So to link those two related ideas together in one sentence, we've got the conjunction and. All the people feared his wrath, and when he roared his orders, the people trembled. So Grace Lin and all writers use conjunctions to join two related words, phrases, or sentences. And you do it too when you're talking without even realizing. You're using conjunctions all the time when you're talking, when you're writing, when you're reading, when you're listening, you hear them often. So now you know what they are. Keep your eye out for those conjunctions. And to help you practice, there is a Google form with some activities for you, some words for you to choose from to practice your conjunction skills. Have fun with that.